And so we reach a fork in the road. Fortunes can turn either way from this point. One path leads to where they all want to be, or at least a significant step closer to it. What doesn't bear thinking about is the alternative. It is time for the central characters to stand tall. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Now it's Mbappe. Thuram demonstrating his defensive quality there. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Vieira. Now it's Gullit. Stood up well to him there. Caicedo. And it's Valverde. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Vieira. Rummenigge. And he's picked out the run. He's onside. Oh, shapes to shoot! Oh, it's fallen kindly here. Big moment! Massive goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Goes for a shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, what has happened here? Quality ball. Not the most accurate pass.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Rijkaard aimed beyond the defence. He's shifting through the gears here.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking.
He's having a shot! But he's really put himself on the line here.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
There's the header! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Ronaldinho, the specialist in tearing teams apart. And that pass just didn't quite work. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Passing is crisp and sharp. Gets a good foot in there. Rummenigge is fouled.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
And it just, I suppose, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Valverde tries to pass it through, and Messi! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
It's their second corner of the game. Messi plays it short. Gullit gets good distance on it. That has not gone well. Araujo. Well, that pass isn't the best. Rummenigge. He's free. Rummenigge! And for a moment, time stood still.
We're talking about creating a problem for yourself. OK, credit to good pressing, but that was entirely avoidable.
Cleared away. And now a sudden chance to counter. Here's Valverde. He's through, now is he in? Takes a shot! It's a goal! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
So that's two now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game.
Chance for a shot! There's a goal! Right back in the game! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Paraguay are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
Vieira. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. And here's Mbappe. Mbappe, there's the shot! Off the post! Nicely weighted ball. And it's Valverde. Passing nice and neat. Vinicius Junior. Threads one in. And he's lost. And Messi! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Corner number 3 coming up. Corner number 4 coming up here.
Habrá 3 minutos de descuento.
Oh, well played. He needed... Can he finish? Had a swing, but it wasn't to be.
Yeah, quick thinking and the right choice for me, but that was difficult to get right.
And this could be the final action of the first half. Rummenigge gets it away. Mbappe. Mbappe charging forward, the ball at his feet. And this is Hullet. He's found the way through. Oh, brilliant save under real pressure. And that'll be the final action of the first half. That was a very watchable and entertaining half of football, and it's fair to say that both teams have played their part. Neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Yeah, they're ahead, Peter, but they can't afford to get too complacent. They need to go with the same intensity and tempo they showed in getting both the goals. Try to get another now and establish that 2-goal cushion early in the second half.
Cambio de jugadores.
And we're underway again.
It's not easy being down in situations like this. I know it's an overused term, but you really have to play with courage. Be brave, and let's see where it gets you. You might just get lucky because of it.
He's picked his way through. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Paraguay come out this half somewhat altered.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now affects their overall strategy.
Vieira. Looking tidy in possession here. Oh, important interception. He can get that clear. That's the throw. We expected better, and so did he. Oh no, that was never going to make it. And it's Gullit. Oh, that's fabulous. And here's Vinicius Junior. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
Time for a change in personnel.
Well, he's someone renowned for his pace and those darting little runs, but also for being a very good ball carrier as well. They want to add more dynamism to that front line.
Looking for options for movement. He's gone for goal! Oh, split-second reaction.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
The corner count is rising. That's 6.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Now, who's going to be first to this? Lahm plays it in.
Oh, that's a cracking ball. Too quick for defence and keeper.
Another throw-in. Vieira. Paraguay are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Zanetti has it in a wide position. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. He is through here. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it. That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Vinicius Junior unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Well timed, excellent interception. Plays a sharp little ball here. Valverde. Ronaldinho.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Rijkaard getting this one clear. Iniesta can see things others simply cannot. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. And he decides to cross it. Deftly away.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away and...
Bullet! And the lead stays intact, just.
Well, I think that look says it all, Peter. Brilliant save from the keeper. He read the situation superbly.
It's a lucky 7th corner. And that should get the job done. Rummenigge. Rijkaard concedes a free kick for that. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Ronaldinho, steaming on goal, and the finish!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
That looks a cracking ball. Pressing high and with purpose. Paraguay are in a tearing hurry to save themselves here.
All they need is one big chance, and it may do the trick.
Gullit showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Oh, he's been caught napping. And it's Gullit. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, this was a game they could so easily have won on another day, but alas, that wasn't to be, and they go down by the odd goal. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Paraguay absolutely shocking here. Shockingly porous down the middle.
And so we reach a fork in the road. Fortunes can turn either way from this point. One path leads to where they all want to be, or at least a significant step closer to it. What doesn't bear thinking about is the alternative. It is time for the central characters to stand tall. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. So it's down to business here.
Giuliano Belletti will undoubtedly have a very busy game here, Peter. He's good going in both directions and has a very impressive engine.
One of those who's become a cult hero for every club he's represented. Famously, of course, 3 years in Catalonia. And the finish! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Oh, he's really looking like he's on the very top of his game here.
He's got away. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Now it's Rashford. Played out towards the right wing. Cross to the back post. In with the challenge. Zanetti, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward. Good pressure, determined, intense. Cruyff. Cannavaro. And it's a crossfield ball towards the other flank.
That's a great ball crossfield.
Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
That's a foul, no two ways about it. And the referee's come over. It's a red card. Well, Jim, there's only one reason that he would be sent off there. It is the denial of an obvious goal-scoring opportunity.
Yes, sadly he knew exactly what he was doing and he had to go with the risk.
Substitution on the field. Number 9.
Clearly unplanned this, a change already being made here.
Well, I think he'll undoubtedly add more movement and fluidity in the final third with his passing range.
Belletti. Tries to play it through. Deep cross. Easy enough for the goalkeeper. Vinicius Junior. For Conte. Turns back here, probably the best option. Liverpool were a team looking for an outlet, and it seems, Jim, as though they've found one.
Yeah, and if that allows them to get people running at and even going beyond that defence, then you can start asking more questions.
Pinches it off him. Now it's Messi. Nicely weighted ball. Rummenigge. He's picked his way through. Rummenigge! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Conte. And it's Rashford. Rashford making good progress on the right-hand side. Cruyff. Gullit producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. And here's Messi. And it's Seedorf. He's going for goal! And he has kept it out somehow.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he? Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
looked awkward, but he had a good crack at it.
He's never the type to turn down a challenge, is he?
Corner number 2 then. Oh, well played, well played. Out to the right. That's good play. Vinicius Junior. Zanetti. There's the crossfield ball. Now it's Rashford. Oh, that's fabulous. Nice interception, well timed. They've got a corner here.
The taker has to look for options because an aerial supply doesn't look promising here.
Yeah, they need to be thinking in terms of guile, deception, don't they? They've played it short. And here's Cruyff. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Zanetti receives it in a wide position.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And here's Rashford. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And no, that was never going to make it. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Zanetti. That's the throw. Deftly away. Engages and forces him off the ball. Opts for safety. Cannavaro. It's Belletti. Baresi. And it's Zanetti. It's gone for a throw-in. It's an inviting-looking ball, that.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
And this is Cruyff. Cruyff proves just a little bit too strong. And now they can clear their lines. Conte. And here's Forlan. And the half-time whistle goes. Well, it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here.
Hello,
So
everybody,
we are
and
still
good
where we
now.
were
We
at
would
the
like to
beginning.
ask you all to
It
kindly
is
stay
0-0
seated
at the
during
break.
match. Thank you for your cooperation. Substitution in progress.
And we're off again. So neither side has yet broken through. Kante simply refused to be outdone there. Vinicius Junior sends it crossfield. Some good work on the right flank here. Not the most accurate pass. Messi, can he get it through? That has been cut short. Paraguay come out of the tunnel having undergone a change at half-time.
Well, we're certainly going to see a change in personnel. We'll see if the system changes with it.
And he's gone looking for safety. Iniesta. Zanetti kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And it's Cruyff. Rashford. will be a throw-in. Well, there's the clearance. Can he get on the end of this? Dealt with nicely by the defence. Up towards the hour mark and still no goals. Now it's Rashford. Thuram demonstrating his defensive quality there. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior. It is still anyone's game, 0-0. Haaland dominates aerially so often. Tries a shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Paraguay perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Zanetti. Here's Cannavaro. Belletti.
Substitutions taking place.
Threads one in. Oh, it's come loose. Rashford. Now it's Forlan. Tries to pass it through. Araujo promptly onto that, and that is that. And he can clear it away. Zanetti. And back to the keeper they go. David De Gea, the great organiser of defence. And it's Belletti. Zanetti. It'll be a throw-in. Cruyff. Belletti. Driving on and making good progress. And this is Cruyff. And he's onside. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Liverpool have their second corner now.
Substitution on the field. Number 10, Johan Cruyff. Coming on to replace him is number 19, Iniesta.
Substitution.
And he's there to clear it. Showing good feet. David De Gea. That's Cannavaro. He shifted it to the flank. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. And it's Conte.
Well, they've got one eye on the clock, but the balancing act is very fine at this stage. Go for it, and it could backfire. Sit back, and it may be at a price.
Over to the left. Neymar. He is through here. And it's Iniesta. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Oh, easy pickings there. Spread it left. Referee's given a throw.
Two added minutes has been indicated.
Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. And he's forced to go back. And that will be it. Frustration, exasperation, vexation, certainly from an attacking perspective. Neither side able to make an impression despite all the...
¿Vos trancaste el portón? El portón, trancaste allá. No, no trancaste, está abierto.
And so we reach a fork in the road. Fortunes can turn either way from this point. One path leads to where they all want to be, or at least a significant step closer to it. What doesn't bear thinking about is the alternative. It is time for the central characters to stand tall. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. The action has already started. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
There's a certain aura about him today. Tremendous.
Milan with the corner, there first. And the shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Look, we've all been there. Nothing will make him feel much better at the moment.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He is through here. And he's there to belt it away. Oh, they could be caught out here. Knocks it into space.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Thuram gets across to intercept that. Baresi is there to clear. Threads one in. Maldini defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man. Now he's got space here. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? Great ball and he's in here! Messi! Now, who's going to be first to this? And he's quick to get it clear again.
That, Peter, is...
And Messi! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Look at the Messi! It's loose now and they want to get it back. And this is... And the shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? There will be a throw-in. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Bullet is always scanning the pitch for targets. Thuram kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Paraguay, so far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Neatly clipped into space. It's out for a goal kick. A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Tries to play it through. Chance! Yeah. Nicely shaped ball. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And it's Hullet. Now it's Pato. They want to be quick to recover this. Corner number 2 then. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Messi. Hullet. Well, that has not gone well.
Milan have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Vieira promptly onto that, and that is that. And he cuts out the supply. Hullet. No question, this is the man you want to get onto the... Has a shot! He's done very well to get to that.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Cuca. Pues no se quiere cut.
And they've got rid. Milan have the chance to go the other way. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, that's well spotted. Is that a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Played into the box. And that should get the job done. Played back. And he's had a hit!
Arriba
And
está.
now it's a race for
Ya
the
es el
ball.
otro.
He is just caressing the ball. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Now it's Messi. He's found a way through. And Messi! Denied by an instinctive save.
Pada ko.
Messi actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Corner number 3 coming up. And now they can spring out of defence. He's got away.
Ci sarà un minuto
Well,
di
I'm not
recupero.
quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then.
Oh.
A couple of his
no,
teammates
no.
were very
Together,
annoyed.
no.
And here's Christie. Goes for a shot! A skipper's goal!
Yeah, the captain has gone further up in everyone's estimation after an opener as wonderful as that. The manager will be...
And there is the half-time whistle. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
Tarik.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 9. Alexandre Pato. Lascia il campo
Whistle
per il
goes and
numero
we start the
11.
second half.
Ibrahimovic.
It's not easy being down in situations like this. I know it's an overused term, but you really have to play with courage. Be brave, and let's see where it gets you. You might just get lucky because of it.
And he's managed to get free. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Araujo running with the ball and the through ball. And that has been cut. Could be danger here. Oh, he's bustling through here. And he shoots! It's a goal! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
Paraguay grabbed the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Vinicius Junior! Oh, denied brilliantly.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
It's their second corner of the game. Up he goes! That was superb goalkeeping.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And he plays one through. Oh, that's fabulous. And Messi! And he has kept it out somehow.
Messi is offering a right smile there.
So their fourth corner of the game. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Paraguay are looking to go forward now.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Now this could be a chance. Milan can breathe again, just.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Ibrahimovic is offering some sort of an apology there.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Great chance! And it's Seedorf. Messi, big chance! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Messi clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Que ambienta. Un poco más.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 7.
Paraguay have their third corner.
Numero 20. Numero 8. Seedorf. Numero 2. Lasciano il campo per il numero
Neymar.
14. Il numero 15.
Paraguay
Il numero
perhaps
35.
wondering what the best time is for the...
Oh,
shooting chance! And he's found the net! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
And the first thing he's going to do here, Peter, is thank his teammate for the pass. It put it on a plate for him.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now all they need is to try and maintain it.
Just a quarter of an hour to play. And it's Azar. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Now there's a fine ball. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Paraguay surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well read, nice interception.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Mateus! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Oh, good-looking ball. Hazard will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Iniesta gives it back.
Really got in his face there, and it was well played.
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. It's a quick one. Hazard. And that's been intercepted. Messi. Mateus. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, smashing header!
Oh.
He scores! We thought it was over. It's all square once more. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch and they're dazed.
All square again into the dying minutes.
It just goes to show you what determination can achieve. Okay, there isn't much time left, but if we have to find a winner now, there's no question who I'll be backing. Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And he's intervened well there. Time added on 4 minutes. And here's Ibrahimovic. It's Ibrahimovic! Oh, split-second reaction.
Ibrahimovic really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
All hands on deck for this one. And he's made sure that's not getting through. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Well, nicely intercepted. Mateus. Now it's Haaland. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Neymar! Oh, that's incredible! And that may just do it!
The skill and the confidence was just brilliant, and he showed both a quick head and even quicker feet.
And that is as far as it goes. Paraguay can celebrate now. They have exactly what they craved. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
From the manager's perspective, Peter, I don't think he could have asked for much more. Well, certainly result-wise. This is a game they wanted to win for so many reasons, and his players did a sterling job carrying out the instructions. Thoroughly enjoyable.
My thanks to Jim alongside me.
Qué bonita. Esto es tan bonita y hermosa. Pequeño. ¿No sabes? Pero pedales, ¿no? Sí.